Hey everyone, just a quick reminder, it is December, and that means every video in December has a chance for you to win a free game. All you have to do to enter is leave a comment on that video for a chance to win. More information in the description. Welcome back friends, LostScarf here, and it's time for more Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. Continue. They're doing our voice LP, and let's see what's going on. Over here. The story so far. Thanks to Luke, the livestock contest concludes without a hitch. After asking all over town, the trio gather all the information they can on the Elysian box. Layton, Luke, and Flora decide to look for Mr. Anderson before returning to the station. Alright, so talk to this kid. You ever heard the old saying, the clothes maketh the man? Well, from the look of your duds, I'd say you've got your act together. Let's try this puzzle on for size. I don't know why that's the voice I went with. I should have gone with rerun. A change of clothes. Yay, what's going on here? A, B, and C each started off with shirts and trousers of the same color. A wore red, B wore blue, and C wore white. For America! They were then blindfolded and swapped items of clothing. After they took their blindfolds off, here's what they said. No one's shirts and trousers match. B, it looks like C's the only one of us who didn't keep any of his original clothes. C, I don't know if I like these red trousers. Touch the people that changed the clothing to assemble their current outfits. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so C doesn't have white or red. I mean, doesn't have white. C doesn't have white, so he's like this. No one's shirt and trousers match, so let's say it's like this. I don't know if I like these red trousers, so he's like this. Like that. Which means this guy is like this, and this guy's like... Wait, no. This guy's like this, this guy's like this. Because he's wearing red trousers. So if he's wearing red trousers, one of these guys cannot be wearing red trousers. Oh, whoops. No. Whoop. Red shirt. Blue pants. There we go. It looks like she's the only one of us who didn't keep any of his original clothes. There you go. So they have to have the original clothes. So this should be the answer.
And now to test my theory.
Got it!
And
who
there
feels
we have
pro?
it.
Oz feels pros. Nicely done! You know that C is the only one not wearing something from his original outfit, meaning he's not wearing anything white. You also know he has red trousers, so this shirt must be blue. So his shirt must be blue. Since A and B are each wearing one item of their own, you can deduce that A is dressed in a red shirt, B is in blue trousers. With all that settled, you have to do is place the remaining white items in the right places and the puzzle is solved. Booyah! Shirts and trousers that don't match are the epitome of tacky. That's fashion rule number 1. Rule number 2? No one can pull off sequins. What about, what was it, Liza Minnelli? Is that her name? There's at least 1 or 2 people who can pull off sequins. With that swish suit of yours, you're golden. No swanky nightclub will turn you away, I guarantee it. I know there's at least 1 person I can think of who can pull off sequins, but I can't remember who it is. RuPaul? I don't remember. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Little kids can pull off sequins? Okay. We never did manage to meet Mr. Anderson, did we? Yes, what a pity. I had a feeling he'd provide us with a lead on the Elysian box. Hey there, fellas. I haven't seen you around these parts before. I heard you chatting about Mr. Anderson and thought to myself, hey, I can help. Hey, I'll point him out. He's that a guy. Oh, there's a puzzle for it. Okay. I just saw Mr. Anderson around here a minute ago. He shouldn't be too hard to spot. Well, with that beard and hat, yep. He's a real gentleman. He always looks smart with his cane and that dapper little bow tie. Oh, and he doesn't wear glasses, in case you're wondering. Look, there he is now. Using the clues in the bulb. Yeah, it's this guy. This guy. But we ran into him earlier.
Solved.
We ran into it earlier in the thing, didn't we? So,
And
second.
there we have it.
Good eye. It looks like the wind tried to carry off Mr. Anderson's hat. What? Oh no, we did not run into this guy before. I forgot what I said. Good day, sir. I'm searching for one Mr. Anderson. Might you be him? The one and only, my friend. And with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? The name is Herschel Layton. My friends and I have come to this fine place in search of the Elysian box. I thought a man of influence such as yourself might be able to offer us some direction. The Elysian box, you say? Why would you want to go chasing after a thing like that? I take it you are familiar with it. Familiar? No, I've heard the rumors, of course. And I know it's referred to as Pandora's box. I also believe my dear mother once searched for the very box of which you speak. Interesting. Please elaborate. Oh, well, my birth mother died when I was very young. The mother I speak of is actually my mother-in-law, Sophia. She founded this village way back when. The kindest soul I've ever met. Sharp, too. I married into her family, but she treated me like her own flesh and blood. Since I never knew my own mother, I suppose it would be fair to call Sophia my real mother. Even after my wife passed away, Sophia continued to treat me as one of her own. Sophia looked high and low for that box, but she never could find what she was looking for. So she made efforts of her own to search for it? Fascinating. Tell me where we might find Sophia. Tell me where might Sophia be now? She left us last year. In her last days, she spent a lot of time holed up in her room, writing. Sadly, I never found out why she was so intent on getting her hands on that box. I see. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Well, my mother may have known something about the subject, but she's gone now. Now you know as much as I do. I regret that I couldn't be more help to you, sir. Not at all, Mr. Anderson. I've learned a great deal from our conversation. You have my thanks. Oh, one thing before you go, Mr. Layton. Please take a look at this. Please take a look around you. My brain's not working. These picturesque hills, these happy people. Dropstone has been blessed with so much. Sophia built this place from scratch into a village full of warmth and camaraderie. Dropstone must never be allowed to wither and die like so many other villages. After all, this place owes its current prosperity to the many sacrifices she made. Forgive my ramblings. Once I start talking, I sometimes have trouble stopping. Enjoy your time in Dropstone and be well. Good day. Oh, my throat. Huh. Looks like that was another dead-end lead. Professor? Oh, I wouldn't say that, Luke. It would appear this village is inextricably linked to the Elysian box. I also find Mr. Anderson's choice of words interesting. I wonder what he meant by sacrifices. Well, that is something for us to ponder later. For now, let's make our way to the station. All right, Professor. So Professor, Luke, and Flora decided to head back to the train station. It's little boy. Mr. Anderson's a pale community. He's made this village a place I'm glad to call home. Okay. Sequence, man, sequence. Okay, let's get out of here. Pulling out. Get going here. Oh, there's the guy. Him. I was wondering about this guy. Oh, it's Jocks. Oh dear. The train's scheduled to depart any minute now, and she's still not here. Everyone's efforts will have been in vain if she misses her train out of town. Oh my, oh my. Maybe women just need more time to get ready for things like this. Oh, why must she make me worry? Excuse me, but are you waiting for someone? It's none of your business. We haven't even told the master about what we're doing. Oh! That's why I confused it. They're helping Anderson's daughter leave. And this is one of the people helping. I thought this was Anderson. Luke, perhaps it's best to leave him be. Sometimes it's best not to barge into the affairs of others. Well, if he doesn't want us to talk to him, maybe he shouldn't be thinking out loud. Guy. Alright, just looking around for any puzzles we might have... Actually, we can just move on, because we'll find the puzzles later. That guy is shifty as heck, though. What the balls? Go! This place is positively crawling with people, isn't it? Careful, Flora. If you don't watch where you're going, you're likely to run right into someone. Oops, sorry. This is all so new to me that I forgot to pay attention to where I'm going. Understandable. After all, it's quite different to what you're used to. Wow, Flora, you certainly seem to be excited. Just don't stand around gawking for too long, or we might accidentally leave you behind. Oh, we're gonna lose Flora? Are we gonna lose Flora? We're gonna lose Flora! Wow, what's that? Oh, and look, there's another one over there. Huh? Professor? Luke? Where did you two go? How could you lose Flora? Oh, no! Eek! Well, she's gone. Oh, she's dead. Oh, no! Professor, Flora's gone! Oh, dear, we must have become separated in the crowd back there. Let's retrace our steps. You got a girl like Flora, you never let her hand go. It's going to be awfully hard to find her with all these people about. Now, where could this girl have gone off to? Found her! Okay, what happened? Woo! Well, where did you run off to? Sorry, there were so many people that I must have lost you. I turned to look at something, and before I knew it, you two were gone. Well, I'm relieved you found your way back to us. With so many people around, who knows how long it could have taken us to find you. I'll be more careful from now on, I promise. Although, you know, I heard a few interesting things while I was wandering around over there. Okay, this is a doppelganger. This is a doppelganger. Oh, what did you hear? That a man named Romy was asking around after the Elysian box. If we can track him down, maybe he can tell us something we don't know. I heard from one person that he's been wandering around near the station. It's a trap! It's a trap! That is interesting news. Let's head to the station and see if we can find this Romy. Good on you, Flora. That's some top-notch intelligence you gathered out there. Hee. I was nothing. This isn't good. This isn't good. It's a trap! It's a trap! It's fake Flora! Oh, who's that? Talk to them. Puzzle! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gosh, I just can't decide. Oh, hi there. Do you, need something or something? We are currently in search of an item known as the Elysian Box. Does that name ring any bells? The Elysian Box? Nope, never heard of it. But I do know a great puzzle about a box. Check it out. Alright, here we go. Odd shape out, huh? You have a box, as shown below, using the white cubes as standard units. The box is 2 cubes wide by 3 cubes long, by 2 cubes tall. The white cubes are permanently attached to the floor of the box. 3 of the 4 shapes A through D, shown below, can be placed together in the box. They fill the box at the top with no gaps. Find the one doesn't fit. Okay. We got the Chronimos here. Well, these two. These one are not. If that goes there. This goes... No, that wouldn't work. Okay. What if we ignore C and we place that there? And this... No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. It is D that doesn't work, yeah. 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 You are correct, May. I believe you are correct. What happens is you put this on the bottom, fits there perfectly, and these two make the top layer. I think you're right.
This should do the trick.
Yep. Alright. I would have gotten there.
Ah, wonderful.
I would have gotten there. So there you go. Correct. Good job. Yep. I was wondering if you could slide them, but no. Okay. Jeepers, you must be some kind of puzzle genius. Alright, what did you want to know again? I was wondering if you might know anything about the Elysian box. Let's see. Nope, I haven't got a clue. If I were you, I'd try asking someone else. I see. Useless girl. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Search inside, find another voice. No, you don't have to let me struggle. I had my guess in mind, then I looked at chat, that's all. Alright. This whole festival's being put on by the Andersons, the wealthiest family in the village. As you're new here, let me fill you in on that family. The Andersons live in the mansion at the north end of town. Makes you turn green with envy, eh? Anyway, Mr. Anderson has a young daughter who's grown up and become quite a beautiful young lady. Her name is Katya, and she's the most unusual combination of both beautiful and sweet. Plus, I hear she's very respectful towards her father, unlike most youngsters. The only thing kids these days love more than talking back to their parents are those baggy jeans. Holy crap! Oh, sorry, I do believe you've gone off. I've gone off on a bit of a rant. Do you need something from me? Actually, yes. Tell me, madam, have you ever heard of a rare antique known as the Elysian box? That name's new to me. I can't help you at all, so will you leave me alone now? But you know, you did just remind me of a jumbo puzzle. I know that concerns a box. Oh, she knows something. The patterned box. The two boxes shown below are actually the same box shown from two different angles. Each tile to go on a correct place and yeah, okay. So, what are the 6 sides of this die? And where do they go? That's what's being asked here. So where do they go? So we can see that this is next to the die. So that goes maybe here. And that the heart should be next to it as well. On the other side is... it goes here. It goes here. On the other side is... Wow, I know. Oh, you have to rotate them too? Oh, wow, you have to rotate them. Okay. Like so, yeah, okay. Oh, that makes it interesting that you have to rotate these two. Okay, hold on. So, the opposite end of the die would be this. So that goes there. Simple. That's the easiest part. The next part is where the others go. This will be on one spot, this will be on the other. So this is the clue. Where would the heart go? That it could be like this. Yeah, like this to it. And next to it would be the orange. And then you've got green and... Oh, wow, this hurts my brain a little bit. Yeah, it's like that. Because when it gets wrapped, oh god, it hurts my brain a little bit. Like, when they get folded back together for this box, that's like that. The heart would be like this. On the wrong side! Oh, it's over here. It goes over here. Whoop! Okay, so rotate this. Like that. So that goes like that. This should go right here next to this. So this should actually rotate here. There we go. Now the question is where these two go. The standing man should be like this. And this clover should be like this. Oh god, this hurts my brain. Go!
Consider this puzzle solved.
Oh, I got something wrong. Okay.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility.
Yeah, try to visual box when it's been unfolded. I know that. Just all the different parts of it unfolded is the problem. Okay. Oh, good. At least it leaves the pieces there. That would have been frustrating if it didn't. It won't be like that. It'll be like this. No, well, not like this. Like this. Oh, man. Is it like that? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Submit.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Okay. I think the triangle's the only part I'm screwing up. I'm confident it's the triangle that I'm messing up. That's it. Let's just do all 4 versions of the triangle. So this one.
This should do the trick.
Okay.
This should do the trick.
It's not just a triangle. Okay. I'm confident the heart's in the right spot, though. Let's see here. They get folded. No, the heart's folding is incorrect. Because when it's placed... I'm trying to do this in my brain. Place this down. Yeah, okay, yeah, like this. That's the heart's in the correct spot now. So, go.
This should do the trick.
Okay, so heart's in the wrong spot. I mean, the heart's in the right spot. It's the triangle now, figuring that out.
This should do the trick.
Ooh, you're killing me.
This should do the trick. This should do the trick. This should do the trick.
Okay. It's not just the heart. I'm confident. I'm confident the heart and the triangle in the right spots now. So now it's a question of these two. It would be pointing at the man, and on the opposite end should be this. Not opposite end, but on the other... No, I got these two backwards. I know what I got backwards. If it's like this, that means this is on the opposite end. Okay, there we go. Now it's a question of how do I have the clover standing correctly? Like this?
This should do the trick.
It is pointing at his head, huh? Yeah, it is pointing at his head. You're right. You're right, mate. It is pointing at his head. Try that.
This should do the trick.
Got it! There you go. So there were a couple mistakes.
Wonderful.
There we go. Yeah. This guy was rotated wrong, and these were in the wrong spot. Okay, so that was quite a few things. My brain hurts so hard. So hard right now. Oh. Well, hang me on the washing line and call me a bath mat. I never thought you'd solve that one. You seem like a nice man, so I'll be straight with you. I wouldn't talk about that box in these parts. But why? Well, it's complicated. Now I've given you my advice, so smarten up and follow it. I'm guessing the Elysian box killed the... what's-her-name? Sophia. What, you're still here? Hound me all you like, but all you will get for your trouble is another puzzle. A royal show-off. In a far-off country, there's a king whose favorite pastime is showing off the latest possessions he's collected. The subjects of the kingdom are forbidden from purchasing new items until the king has owned them for a month or so. Only once he's tired of his new purchases can the common folk finally buy that item for themselves. However, the other day the king bought a new item that had him all but commanding his subjects to buy one as soon as possible. Circle that item. I don't understand. Is it a cat? Is it the cat? Is it a cat? Oh! All but commanding. All but command... That's gotta be the clue. A phone? Commanding with a phone? TV? Alright, well, we're gonna blow this, so... Chat, do you have any guesses? And give chat a moment to make a guess, because I have no clue. Alright, your total loss too, May? Okay, I'm gonna go with the phone. That's my initial reaction. Phone or TV. Go.
Consider this puzzle solved.
I got it! Woo!
A true gentleman
I
leaves
got
no
it right.
puzzle unsolved.
Fine, that's anything. Yeah, there you go, because he's talking to everyone. That's why. That's correct. The telephone is the answer. After all, a phone isn't much use if there's no one on the other end. Yup! I need you to have a phone or else it's kind of useless, guys. Your king commands it. Your king commands it. Wow. Don't think you're hot stuff just because you solved some piffling puzzle. Still, watching you twist your brain over the answer was fun in its own way. Nice work there. No more. Okay. Ah, crap, I forgot his name, his voice already. Oh, I know, it was Growlier. Hey, Ninjax. Oh, Mr. Layton, do you have a moment? Certainly, how may I be of assistance? It seems you've done a great deal of investigating today. Tell me, during your course of your inquiries, you didn't hear anything about my daughter, did you? Your daughter, sir? Yes, Katya. I see she hardly ever comes home since her grandmother Sophia passed away. Sophia and my daughter were very close, so her death came as a great shock to Katya. If she'd see her, would you please tell her that her father wishes she'd come home? If a fine gentleman such as yourself delivers the message, she just might listen. Unfortunately, our train is leaving soon, so I may not be able to be much help at all. Katya's our only child. She means everything to me, and I'd be forever in your debt if you could help me. I wonder what kind of person's cat she is. Your guess is as good as mine. But judging from her family and upbringing, I'd imagine she's both beautiful and refined. Steady on, Professor. Any we miss? Nope, good. Okay. We already talked to this guy, too. Oh, they're talking about... Oh, this is Rami! We've seen this guy before, haven't we? Oh yeah, that thing. People say it kills whoever manages to prise open its lid. Pandora's box, they call it. I just found out about it during the course of my travels. But that box isn't what I'm really after. Well then, if I may be so bold as to ask, what are you looking for, sir? A phantom town that's nowhere to be found on any map. A place only the chosen may visit. The only way in, I hear, is the Momentary Express. That train and its many mysteries have been the subject of my research for years. From what I can tell, this artifact you're after, the Elysian Box, is also tied to that town. Wow, so when can we set out for it? How do we get there? Yeah, that's the one detail I haven't managed to pin down yet. Maybe you whisper a password when you're in the train and whoosh, the train goes in a new direction. Anyway, it's probably something like that. I'll just have to keep searching until I find a way in. Interesting. Thank you for your time. Professor, did you hear that? I think we finally got a new lead on the Elysian Box. It's a bit early to celebrate, but it looks like our journey on the Momentary Express isn't over yet. Alright, you two, let's start making our way back towards the station. Okay, Professor. Has she ever called him Professor? Okay, alright, it's theory time. Is she a plant? Not a literal plant. By the bad guy? Or is she the daughter posing as Flora? I don't know which. I'm assuming it's the bad guy, but why would they steal Flora like jerks? Yo, you've got at least 30 puzzles on your belt. Who's the rock star now, man? So you need to do 30 puzzles before you can move on the game. Okay. How's that festival treating you, dudes? Pretty righteous, huh? This train isn't ready to move quite yet, so while you're here, waiting, I'll lay this sweet puzzle on you, dude. Man, dude, man. Okay, here we go. Sammy's necklace. I should give him the voice from Crazy Taxi instead. Too late. Sammy has 8 chains with 7 links each. He wants to connect all these chains to make a necklace. The jeweler says that it will cost $2 to... whatever that symbol is, each time he opens and closes a single link. As shown below, Sammy could open one end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace. However, that would cost 16. And the truth is that there's a cheaper way to get the same result. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make the necklace? 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I see why. For each connection? Is that what they're saying? There's a cheaper way, huh? Because there's 8 connections. I don't even know. I'm thinking, couldn't we just combine 2 into 1? But that doesn't make any sense, because then he'll have a 3-linker. You'll have a 3-linked thing, which wouldn't make any sense. Alright, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's see here. Ideas, chat? Because I got none. I am clueless. I am clueless. My brain is hurting tonight. Oh my god. I don't,
Now to test my theory.
Alright, that was a shot in the dark. That was a literal shot in the dark.
I suppose you can't win them all.
That was a literal shot in the dark. I have no idea. I'm assuming you can make 5 connections and get it right, so that would be 10.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Nope, okay. Okay, game.
I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Alright, okay. Because I don't know what the answer is, I'm brute forcing this. We know it's going to be in $2 links, so... let's try 12 next. Brute forcing it because I have no idea.
Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
When we see the answer, oh my god, that's all I know. I have no idea. I don't even understand what. I don't understand, so... We are brute forcing this.
To test my theory.
One less...
And there we have it.
What? What? Score! Take one of Sammy's 7 link chains, break each link apart, and use the... Oh my god! 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 Oh, I get it. I get it. Every time you open a link and close it, it costs $2. And they're all 7 each. So, you break one of the chains up into 7 links. Right there. Combine them all and you're good. I get it. I get it now. I would have never, ever figured that out. I would have never figured that out. Not at all. Oh my god. Wow. That's, yeah. Oh wow. And I can't, I don't call that BS on that one. That's nuts. That's just, I never would have thought of that one. That hurt. That hurt my head. Oh. The Momentary Express is back in business, baby. Get ready to ride, folks. Hey, you guys better hurry back to your seats, because this train is ready to rock. I missed 4. The other way to do that voice would have been like Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. The Momentary Express is ready to go. That's the other voice I could have gone with. But for that guy. Cutscene. Huh? Oh, there's the daughter.
Thank you so much.
Hello. It's those soulless eyes of his. It's those soulless eyes.
What's going on over there?
It's like, oh, that guy's creepy. Walking. Okay, so it's not the daughter. So Flora's been abducted. And there's a fake Flora now. Well, he wants a chain link necklace because he's a rocker guy. Rockers wear chain link stuff. What's going on over there? Wait, was he talk?
I believe we may have stumbled upon Mr. Anderson's dear daughter.
That's a cracking send-off she's having.
Considering the size of the party, I doubt she's just going on holiday.
The fact Anderson's not noticing this, by the way. Mystery number 6. The Lady. Kachi is the only daughter of Dropstone's most influential man, Mr. Anderson, and has boarded the Momentary Express. Several villagers came to see her off, yet she travels alone. Where is Kachi headed? And why is she making the journey there by herself? Save. Well, with that comment, I have to emulate Layton's voice more. The Diverging Path. Time for the Hidden Village. We're gonna find the Hidden Leaf Village, everybody. Yeah, I moved my chair, but I didn't actually get any closer. There we go. I just can't stop thinking about this phantom town we heard about. Could the rumors be true? Well, the next stop on this line is the perfectly normal town of Luxembourg. Well then, how do we get to the phantom town? That's an excellent question, but I don't have the answer, Luke. But if the Momentary Express does indeed head for parts unknown, the crew will know something about it. We also have Flora with us still. We have the fake Flora. The Flora. Someone come with a better fake name for Flora. Oh, we have Fuana. We have Fuana with us now instead of Flora. Haha, it's a dumb joke. In here? Let's move on this way. I want to go to the puzzle lady, basically, so we can get the puzzles we missed. I think that's Flora's room. Talk the guy. I beg your pardon, sir, but we're not open for business at the moment. Do visit us later. You're really closed? Yes, you see, on the way to Luxembourg, there's a long, unlit tunnel we have to pass through. While in the tunnel, none of the scenic views our restaurant affords patrons will be visible. It is Mr. Beluga's wish that all patrons be able to enjoy the scenery while they dine. Hence our temporary suspension of service. If you're hungry, you're screwed. Wow, talk about a class operation. Mr. Beluga has really thought of everything, hasn't he? How's my little guy doing? I knew it'd be tough without him around, but I didn't realize how lonely I'd get. Is he happy at Reese? Don't you worry, he's doing great. He'll be as fit as a fiddle before you know it. That's really good to hear. Don't let me down, okay? I'm actually about to close up the kitchen and rest until we get to Luxembourg. Well, most of the train shuts down for this leg of the trip, so you might as well go and rest in your room. Well, I'm gonna go see the witch. We're gonna do some puzzles now. Wrong place! Let's see if there's any puzzles here. Let's rob the lady! Nothing. Okay, go. Here's what the old lady is right here. Finally, the train is fixed. I'd do a jig, only it's hard to gather lost puzzles with all this moving around. Won't come back this way again. So if you missed some puzzles in Bepstone, take a pick in there. Here we go. What are you doing on time here? Okay. How many puzzles have we done so far? We were at 45 last time, so we are at 51. So, 6 puzzles. Let's at least do 2 more. If we're really quick, we'll bang out more than that. We got... Pass the apple. Pass the apples. Alright, here we go. Johnny and Thomas are each carrying some apples. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, the 2 men would each have the same number of apples. Conversely, if Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, Johnny would have 3 apples. 3 times the number of apples that Thomas has. So just how many apples are each of the men holding? Okay. If Johnny gives 1 apple, the 2 men would each have the same number of apples. If Thomas gave him 2 apples, Johnny would have 3 times. Okay. Memo! So this is Johnny, and this is Thomas. Johnny gives 1 apple. 1 apple. Then they would have equal. Alright. But if he gives 2 apples, then this guy will have 3 times. Just triple X. There you go. 3 times as many as him. Okay. Let's start this off simple. Let's say... Okay, that means at the beginning, Johnny has more apples. At the beginning. So let's say it is 3 and 2? That wouldn't make any sense, would it? No. If it was 3 and 2, gives them 1, they wouldn't be equal. No, they'd have to be in 2 even numbers. So 4 and 2. If it's 4 and 2, he gives them 1, it's 3 and 3. If it's 4 and 2 and he gives them 2, then it's 6 to 0, which is not exactly 3 times. It's 6 to 0. That'd be 6 times. Yeah, okay. So let's say it is 5 and 3. 1 over makes them 4 and 4. Yeah, 1 over makes them 4 and 4. And if 2 go over, then it's 7 and what? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, try again. Let's say it is... Oh, 4 and 3. No. 4 and 2. We said 4 and 2, right? 4 and 2, 5 and 3. Seven and 6? I mean, 7 and 5? 7 and 5. So 7 and 5, 1 goes over, they're 6 and 6. If 2 goes over here, then they are 9. They're 9 and 3. Oh, there it is. 9 and 3. There we go. So 7 and 5. There we go. 7 and 5. 7 and 5. There we go. Got it!
This should do the trick.
Got it. Sweet.
A
Home,
true
Alabama.
gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Okay, we did it. Yup. Do another. Do another. Which house where? Come on, whose house where? Which house where? Below are houses A, B, C, and D, each of which is a different color, deciphering each house's color from the following clues. The red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. The yellow house is closer to the lake than the green house. The green house is closer to the power lines than the blue house. Blue is either yellow, blue, or green. D is either yellow, blue, or green. Change the colors of each house. Okay. Red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. The yellow house is closer to the lake than the green house. The green house is closer to the power lines than the blue house. And D is yellow, blue, or green. What? The green... Okay, let's say green is closer than the blue house. So let's just make this the green house. Green house. Yellow is closer to the lake than the green house. Alright. So far, these are all true. The red house is closer than the blue house. Also with the balls, I meant to make this yellow, right? Yellow. This wouldn't make any sense. Okay, this cannot be red. This can only be yellow or green. So we'll say it's yellow. And this is blue. Let's see what's true. Red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. This is true. The yellow house is closer to the lake than the green house. This is also true. The green house is closer to the power line than the blue house. Also true. D is whatever's left. That is yellow. This should work. Go.
This should do the trick.
Ah, got it. Sweet. Yay. Okay.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
My logic answers the question. Okay, so... we got time. Let's do the last two. Let's do the last two. Or if any of these really hurt the brain, then that'll be the last one. Hot weather. There is a fellow with very particular rules about when he wears his hat. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't wear his hat. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat, unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. Why? Below is the schedule of when this fellow decided to wear his hat over the course of 1 week. Use the panels to fill in the weather for each day of the week. Okay. Cloudy, rain, da-da-da. Okay, so... on sunny days, he wears his hat. We're trying to figure out the one of the days. Alright, that's easy. There we go. Done. I screwed that up. Wait a sec, what? Okay. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't wear his hat. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. Oh, that's where I got it backwards. Oh, crap. What? Oh, wait a second. What? Oh, it's cloudy when it rains. There! Right? Oh, here. Cloudy, cloudy. Yeah, because it's cloudy when it rains. I believe it's right.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Damn it! Okay, what'd I get wrong?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
It's cloudy when it rains. I think my logic's sound. Oh, sure, don't keep my things. It's the second day of cloudiness. He wears his hat on the second of these days, which would mean he would wear his hat here, right? If we got 2 cloudies? Why does this not count? Why doesn't that work? What if it was cloudy on this day?
And now to test my theory.
There it is. Yep, that's it.
And there we have it.
It's cloudy on the day we did not know. There it is. Uh-huh. Got it. So rain doesn't count as cloudy. Fine. Painting the flag. Last one. Here we go. Let's do this. You're a grand old flag. You're a high-flying flag. You have a pristine white flag that you want to dye into 3 sections as shown below. You have 3 days. 3 dyes. No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Each section can only be 1 color, and you can't change the number or size of these sections. You aren't allowed to mix the dyes. How many distinct flag designs are possible? What? 3! Oh, flag designs. A, B, and C. B, 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 4. The answer is 4. Okay. So you have A, B, C, A, C, B, A, C, B, is it 6? B, C, A, C, A, B, and C, B, A. No design can be the same color. Each is... Oh god, we can also do A, B, A. We can do ABBA. And we can do Aka. And we can do Bab. And we can do CAC. And then we can do Bisbig, and that's a B. That's a B. And Kibik. Is that all possible combinations? 6, 12? 12 is 12 the answer, or am I missing another combination? Because conversely, you have C. Yay, and you have CAB. So it's 12. It's 12, right? Am I crazy? Because we can't do ba and ka, because they can't be adjacent. What? Okay, what? They can't be adjacent, right?
I'm stumped.
Can they be adjacent? No, they can't be adjacent. Isn't that it? Isn't that it? Isn't that it? Oh good, it's all gone. You don't have to use all 3 dyes, doesn't look. does white count? Oh, wow. If white counts as a color... Oh, that just increases the numbers. Oh god, what's the number if it's also white counts as a color? You guys are right. You guys and gals are right. There is also white. So if white also counts, how many more are there? There's whack. There's wabixka. Oh my god. So you got W, A, W, W, B, W, W, C, W. That's alright. World Championship Wrestling. Okay. And then you have Wah, and Swa. And the other was WWB, WWC, WWA. Oh, no, you can't do these. You can't do these. You can't do these. What's wrong with me? They're adjacent. You can't do those. You can't do that. You can't do that. We also have A, B, W, A, C, W, B, A, W, C, A, W. I'll do 3, 4, 5, 7. 7. ABW, ACW, BAW, BAW, BCW, CBW. So that's 9 plus 12. That's 21? 21. That's not a 7. Thank you.
Let's see if this one...
Oh!
Whoops. That wasn't right.
We're basically brute forcing it. Let me just look up the answer really quick and we're done. So at number 54, Professor Layton 54. Professor Layton 2, puzzle 54. Because we're brute forcing it anyway. We're just counting through all their combinations. So let's just get the answer really quick. The answer is 36. It's just 9 times 4. Oh, that's it. 9 times 4 is 36. Good job, May, on guessing white is also a color. Well, figuring that out. I would not have probably... Not a 9. 36. I don't know if I would have figured that part out. 36. There we go.
Here goes.
There we go.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Okay, yeah, there you go. 36. Well done. Yeah, there you go. So that is it. We have solved a bunch of puzzles. So that right there, 10 puzzles. That right there is the game for now. I had fun. Hope you for watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time for more Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box, or Pandora's Box if you're in the EU.